How many times have you opened your phone just to check one quick thing, then suddenly 2 hours have passed? Maybe you visited X or Instagram. Then you thought to yourself, wait a minute, what happened to the time? And then your phone buzzes again. Is it a like? Did somebody inbox you? Somebody commented on one of your photos? You just got to find out, right? It'll only take a quick second, you think to yourself. You know what happens next. But what if I told you that every single time you pick up that phone, social media is designed to make sure you never put it back down again? The cost of endless entertainment is your attention. The very attention that you could be putting toward pursuing your goals. Hello friends, I'm Trenzel. I'm here for your self-growth. And in today's video, we will be discussing the issues with social media, their problems, and how to overcome the problems of social media. But first, allow me to tell you a story. This is Seth. Seth has gained weight recently. I used to be so skinny. Now I have this stubborn belly fat. It's okay. People probably can't even tell anyway, Seth said. One day, he went out with his friend, Paul. Hey, Seth, it's been a while, Paul said. My bad. I've been busy with life. When's the last time I saw you? Last year? Seth said, while snacking on his favorite donut. Yeah, about that long. You still looking good? Got a bit of a dad bod going on, though. A little bit of pudge. Might want to slow down on them donuts. That's what Paul said. But this is what Seth heard. You are a fat bitch and need to go on a diet immediately. Looking like a straight up sloppy Joe. Seth became distraught. I'm going to go to the gym and get on a diet tomorrow, Seth said triumphantly. Tomorrow came, and Seth was all ready to go to the gym and begin his journey. This Instagram. I hear you trying to go to the gym. I have a bunch of sexy people with gym bodies that you don't have. All for you to look at. Look at all these people that you wish you could be. This is beautiful for your mental health. So Seth checks his Instagram real quick. I wish my body looked like that. Everyone looks so good on here, while I'm over here looking like the filling inside of a Twinkie. This must be beautiful for my mental health. So Seth got distracted. Then the next day came. I may have gotten distracted yesterday, but today I will go to the gym. To be continued. Well, what do you think, friends? Was it a good story? Hopefully it was nice and you enjoyed it. You didn't like the to be continued thing? Don't worry, it'll come back. You'll see it toward the end of the video. I designed it whereas it was split, and I put the ending toward the end of the video. Friend, help me out here. It'll be toward the end. You liked the story. Was it the stick figures that you didn't? It was the stick figures, wasn't it? It was a good story, excuse me. I'm like Picasso with the stick figures. I'm a Picasso, a master artist and storyteller. I am an artisan trying to stand out on this YouTube stuffs. So, don't tell nobody. So, here's what we're going to do. I know you're struggling with the social medias. So what I did, I prepared a little script for you. See what I did? I prepared some tips for you. This is just for you, these tips. I prepared them for you. Look at that. It's a nice crisp tip. I'm going to read off these tips because I'm no good at memorizing stuff. I'm going to read them off to you, friend, to let you know how you could solve these problems, what the problems is, how to go about it. You know, I'm trying to help you out. So, number 1. The doom scrolling. We all been there, haven't we? Social media, see, I wrote this part. Social media is designed to capture as much of your attention as possible. Depending on the content you consume, this can have negative impacts. Pay attention to your content. Does it uplift you? Does it make you feel angry or sad? These are all mental health impacts when you would not have felt the emotion otherwise. Now, I want you to think about that for a minute, friend. When you go scrolling on the social media, you look at your phone. Ooh, what did Tisha say? Ooh, what did Tanya say? Ooh, that's a sexy photo. Like. Ooh, what is this? Comment. See, you go scrolling. You go scrolling. Everything's all good. Maybe you see a funny cat video. Maybe the dog dookied on the floor for no reason. That dang dog just poo somewhere everywhere. You don't know what to do with that dog. And you just scrolling and you liking all the videos. Then suddenly, what you see something that triggers you. Maybe it's something that's disparaging about women, or something that puts down men. Or maybe it's somebody who said something that was hypocritical. Or maybe somebody's badmouth your mama. How dare they? Or maybe they talking about big people. They call big people fat people. How dare you call big people fat people? How dare? What? You think what? So what you do, you get mad. And now you starting to argue with whole strangers that you don't know and probably will never meet in your entire life. And now your mood went from happy to angry. You scroll some more, you're probably going to see something sad. Oh, somebody died. Now you sad. Now you triggered. Now you emotional. Now you in your feelings. Then you scroll again, you see another cat video, now you happy. Your emotions are unstable. The next point I'm making here, see, because I wrote this down, I'm a writer now. Look at this. Notice how on most platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you can scroll indefinitely with no end in sight. Indefinitely. I like that word. Indefinitely. I use the big words. Unlike Google, where you scroll and there is no end. I'm sorry. See, I'm messing up my own day. I'm messing up my own notes, friend. Hold on. I can do this. Notice how on most platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, you can scroll indefinitely with no end in sight. Unlike Google, where you scroll and there is an end, where you go to the next page. This is intentional design to hook you so that you never stop consuming. It's designed to be unending. This is where the term doom scrolling came from, friend. You scroll, there ain't no end. Google, you scroll a bit, then you have to go to the next page. You scroll, there's an end. You have to go to the next page. For Facebook, for TikTok, for Instagram, there's a scroll. You scroll down, doom scrolling for a reason. You scroll down, there's no end. You just keep going, you go. It's endless content. And they're not even showing you all the people you subscribe to and all the people you follow. It's just a bunch of randoms. You scroll, and then ads. Scroll, ads. Scroll, ads. Notice on Facebook, like every 4 things that you see is about one ad, okay? And then there's a bunch of other stuff. And then you get triggered. Then you like this one, you like that one. You scroll. Listen, this was intentional, friend. Let me let you in on something. Mark Zuckerberg is laughing at you, friend. He over here, he rubbing his palms like this. He like, I got this, but this mother... I got this. Listen, you think you gonna get off of Facebook when you got onto Facebook? That's what Mark's saying. You think you gonna get onto Facebook and then get off of Facebook? You think you gonna get onto Instagram and then get off of Instagram like a normal person? Oh no. I can't be a multi-millionaire billionaire if you just get on and off like a normal person. No, we can't serve ads to that. Listen, you stand on there. That's what Mark said. He was rubbing. That's exactly what Mark said, friend. He doing you dirty. Mark doing you dirty, friend. That's that Mr. Zuckerberg. That's what he did. He made that scroll and you was doom scrolling and he just scroll. That's where all your time went. My next tip, friend. Oh, this ain't over, friend. I got 5 big ones for you, friend. Stay tuned for them. Number 2, instant gratification. You know I was going to go there, friend. Instant gratification, friend. You know I'm going to go there, friend. Listen to this. Listen. I could do this. I'm going to read my script. Listen. Social media hijacks your dopamine. You get into the habit of instant gratification that the phone provides, making it very addictive. Every dull moment of your life can be taken away by the phone, allowing you to never have to feel bored again. What does that mean, friend? What am I trying to say to you? What you catching what I'm putting down, friend? Look at this. Let me say that again. Every dull moment of your life can be taken away by that phone. You never have to feel bored again. Now, friend, listen to me. You waiting, your car about to get washed. You going through the car wash. They tell you to put your stuff in neutral. You put it in neutral. You in that car wash. You move forward. Like so. You move forward. What you do? What you do, friend? You moving forward. You seeing all the little bubbles. Is you in the moment? No. You on Instagram. You on TikTok looking at the funny cat videos. That's what you doing. You go to the doctors. You in the doctor's office. You waiting for your name to get called, friend. What you do? What you do? You playing Candy Crush Saga, friend. Why you playing Candy Crush Saga? Why you playing that Candy Crush? I think that's owned by Zuckerberg too. You know Zuckerberg owns some of everything. You know that's probably owned by Zuckerberg too. Okay? You over here scrolling on Amazon, trying to figure out what you about to purchase tomorrow. You over here on your phone, on the social medias, or buying something. Okay, you're scrolling. Then they call your name. Then they call your name again. Huh? You finally notice. Them nurses gone now. They called your name one too many times. They got tired of you. Friend, this is what happens now. Okay? You don't have to spend a single bored moment. I'll recommend something to you, friend. Why don't you spend that time contemplating your next move? Okay? You spend that time contemplating how to change your life. How to move towards your goals. How to do the big important stuff. See what I'm saying? The big important thing with your life. Figure out how to get a new job. Friend, you like that job you in, friend? You like that job? Friend, you like your job, friend? You could be contemplating some stuff. I say the big verse. Contemplating. Let me go on to the next one real quick. See, I'm dropping some knowledge on you, friend. I'm trying to help you out. Self-growth zeal. Look at that. Likes, comments, views, all give rewards to our brains to train us to value these things despite being vanity metrics that usually don't matter. You're giving strangers the power to validate you, your looks, your thoughts, your feelings, and receive instant gratification in doing so. These quick hits that never lead to anything long term. See what I'm saying? Let me say that again. These are quick hits that never lead to long-term satisfaction. What am I saying here, friend? I'm saying that when Tanisha and Tasha like your photos, when Michael like your pictures, when Jacob likes your videos, and they comment, that's a rush of dopamine right there. You're like, oh good, I feel so validated and wanted. Then you look through your photo album and you go to another photo where you don't look as flattering. That photo only got 1 like. Your recent photo got 20. You're like, what the heck is this? So you post another photo, friend. You post it, you put it right there. Guess what happened? That photo don't get no views either. You like, what's going on, Facebook? What's going on, Zuckerberg? What you doing, Zuckerberg? What is this? And now you feel bad. Friend, you putting your validation into the hands of strangers or people that you kind of know. But only you can validate you. See what I did there? I dropped some knowledge. Only you can validate you. If you think you're beautiful, if you think you're sexy, if you think that video was the stuffs, then that's all that matters, friend. You're over here worrying about what all these other people saying. People fickle. They come, they go. They doom scrolling like you doing. They looked at, oh, well, whatever. And you competing against 20 other people. You competing against supermodels, friend. Okay? They're not thinking. They just going. They turned their brain off. We're going to get to that, friend. My next tip is number 3. Give me a sec, friend. My dopamine is calling me. Hello?
This is your dopamine.
Yes?
You know you want to touch it.
Excuse me?
You got a notification like 5 minutes ago They like that photo you just posted.
No, I'm doing good. I'm not checking any photos.
Your phone has all those colorful buttons. They are so stimulating. Just play with it. It'll make you feel all better.
Ooh. You didn't just see that. No, you didn't see that, friend. You didn't. I wasn't doing that. Alright, friend, if this video is giving you value, remember to like, subscribe. Come on now, friend. You know I was going to ask you. You know I was going to ask you to like and subscribe. I want like some subscribers, friend. Come on now. You know I'm a small, little YouTuber person. What's that, friend? You think I'm a small YouTuber person? Ain't I, friend? That's what I am. I'm a small YouTuber person, friend. So, like and subscribe. Also, you can tell me about the problems and all this down below in the comments, friend. You know, we could talk. We can have a conversation. Like we're doing right now. We can converse some more, friend. Trying to help you out, friend. Tell me all about your journey with your phone, friend. I want to hear all about it. I want to all the tea, the nonsense, the craziness. I want to hear if it's a healthy relationship or a not so healthy relationship. Have you ever doom scrolled? Let me know all about that stuff. Okay? Also, friend, don't worry. Don't worry. The final tip that we're going to give you, that final tip, I'm going to offer you a solution for all this. Okay? No, the video ain't, the video, the papers, the script. It's not all just me complaining, friend. Okay? I offer solutions too. It's about us. Stick around until the end of the video where I give you a simple solution to overcome social media's negative impact. You see, that's what I was supposed to say. I'm not following this script. Number 3, friend. Look at this. Number 3. Forgetting life's problems. Ooh, what's this say? Entertainment serves as a way to forget life's problems. You can unplug your brain and allow the endless scroll to take over. Friend? No, we not. Nah, friend. This wouldn't be a bad thing if that entertainment was healthy and beneficial. However, social media doesn't serve up what's healthy for you. It serves up what gets the most engagement. Let me say that again. Let me say that for the people in the back, friend. Social media doesn't serve up what's healthy for you. It serves up what will get the most engagement. That means every time you click, tap, respond, comment, like, all that good stuff. Whenever you watch a video, you watch the whole video, all that good stuff. The algorithm is like, And Mark Zuckerberg is like, Mark Zuckerberg. No, listen. He like, And the algorithm like, And Mark Zuckerberg, I see what he doing. I see what she doing. I see what they doing. See what I'm saying, friend? They see all. They see it. They monitor it. They watching. They got that magnifying glass. They watching yo. They zooming in on it. They zooming in. And they say, I see that you like that. So I'm going to show you more of it. And now, if you interacted and argued with that stranger about that ignorant comment, Facebook gonna show you more ignorant stuff. That's how that work. You ever watch a video anywhere or like a few posts anywhere, social media, Instagram, whatever the case is. And then suddenly you see videos just like it all over the place. Oh, you bet not like too many cat videos. Cats gonna be all over your feed. That's how that works. I got some more for you. This means that it's just as likely to serve you up a post that triggers you as it is to serve you up a funny video. How healthy is it to have your emotions played with like a fiddle? Depending on your feed, you could be angry, happy, turned on, or sad, all in one sitting. So you go from one emotion to the next, friend. One emotion to the next. You over here doing this, friend. You happy, you sad. You all over the place, friend. Listen. How you feel about that? Let me know how you feel. They got you, friend. They got you, don't they? Don't feel bad about it. They got us all. I'm struggling with it too. Don't you feel bad about it. I'm struggling with it too. But you know what, friend? I'm trying to bring this to your attention, friend. That way you can get up out. You can uplift yourself up out of the situation. Okay? What's this now? You go from all these different emotions, friend. I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to fix your feed. We're gonna get to all that. You know, friend, it's difficult to form a healthy relationship with social media. You know, when we're bored, we expect social media to save us, to rescue us from that boredom. And then we have to try to resist that temptation, but what ends up happening? The little voice inside our head takes over, friend. The little voice takes over. You got to go check them notifications. The little voice inside your head. Hold on, listen to this. That means check your phone. Hold on, let me do it again. Ain't that triggering, my boy? You're talking about healthy relationships? When was it healthy? You'll be on your phone from morning until night. Matter of fact, I got a healthy for you. It's called dopamine, cortisol, and oxytocin. Because all three of them is out of balance. It's called social media, but it ain't social. Might as well be called addiction media. It got your brain so fried, you don't even have the social skills to interact with people in real life. Oh, and how about show-off media? Because everybody on there trying to show off for clout. Oh, I got a better one. Isolation media. Because you can order food, work, and get Amazon all from your home. You don't never have to leave your house. Matter of fact, I think you went vampire. Because I wouldn't be surprised if the sun fried your ass. Oh, and how you all over Instagram with all these filters, you catfishing yourself more than anybody else who cares. And how you look scrolling for so long you forgot why you picked up your phone in the first place. How you look when it's 3 a.m. and your phone is on 2%. Probably about the same way you gon' look when I put my foot up your ass. Listen to me, friend. What just happened, that y'all did not know. We're not finna talk about what just happened with the little voice. We're not finna. Listen, friend. We're going to act like that didn't happen. We're going to ignore that. So now we go on to number 4. Social media is a highlight reel, not real life. See what I'm saying? I'm giving you the good tips, friend. I'm a poet. I'm a poet. Listen to this. Social media is not representative of real life because it's filtered. People show only the best parts of their lives and the most entertaining samples of their day, even if they have to manufacture it. What am I saying here? What that mean? Friend, listen. They not showing you the reality of their situation. They pretending, friend. They fronting for the gram. They fronting. They having a nice little time in front of the camera. They showing you all their best moments. And what you over there doing? You over there eating Dunkin' Donuts, friend. You chilling. You hanging out. See what I'm saying? And you thinking to yourself, wait a minute. My life ain't like that. Let's get to that because we speak more to that. Let's look at this real quick. Look at this. We must be careful not to compare our mundane lives to someone else's highlight reel. This is a trap of comparison. But if we were to follow the day-to-day lives of these creators, we'd see that their life has downsides too, just like everyone else's. Just because they don't show it doesn't mean it's not there. What? What? I said that. Did I say that, friend? Friend, you tell me, did I say that, friend? Listen to me. They fronting. They're telling you all the stuff you want to hear. They're showing you all the stuff you want to see. They're showing you how sexy they is, how muscular they is. They're showing you all the benefits. None of the downsides. They be over there eating Krispy Kreme just like you be eating it, friend. They be over there eating burgers and fries just like you be eating it. They just ain't showing you. They be having arguments too. They be having disagreements too. They be getting mad and frustrated too. They just don't be showing off that part. They show off the big trip that they took when they went to Paris. Or the big trip that they took when they saw the Eiffel Tower. They show off all the greatness of their life, all the fun. They show off themselves dancing to music and stuff, just the dancing. You be seeing all them dancing. They be dancing so hard, so good to that music. They be lip syncing all that. They be doing a good job. You think they just walk around life just lip syncing and all that? No. Okay. They fronting. They making their lives look fun and exciting. Once that camera go off, they sit their butt down somewhere. That's what they do. Like the rest of us. Like the rest of us, friend. They sit their butt down like the rest of us, friend. You think, oh, I'm not excited enough. No, friend. No, friend. They're not as exciting as they appear. Okay, they fronting. What they doing, and this is why I call it an inauthenticity epidemic. This is why I call it that. Because you're showing a version of yourself that is not representative of your reality. Just because the grass looks greener on the other side don't mean that ain't BS on the other side. Okay? They deal with nonsense too, friend. This is what I want to get across to you. And now that brings us off to number 5. I promised you that I would give you something to take away from all this. I wouldn't just be complaining, friend. Let me go ahead and get to that. Look, listen to this. Number 5. So what's the solution, friend? You don't have to get rid of social media entirely. In our connected world, this is getting more and more challenging to do by the day. That is, getting rid of social media is getting more and more challenging. Instead, you want to use social media intentionally. Instead of turning your brain off, letting it ride the wave of dopamine and stimulation, instead be cognizant. So when you go on social media, what I want you to do, I want you to really be cognizant. I want you to think about what's happening. Don't turn your brain off. Be analytical. Think about it. You turn your brain off and you get triggered. Once you see this or that, or your emotions could go this way or that way. Mark Zuckerberg is in total control. The great algorithm is in total control. You want to be aware of what's happening to you. That's a major step toward the solution, friend. Here's some more. Know that social media is not real life. Just like we talked about, friend. That it is designed to entrap you in doom scrolling. And it shows you what you're most likely to engage with, not what is healthy. However, this can be used to your advantage. If you only engage with healthy content and ignore everything else, the algorithm will correct itself and only show you healthy things. Listen to that. You see that? The algorithm will only show you healthy things. But you have to only like healthy things. You have to only like things that uplift you, friend. You have to only like those motivational videos you be seeing. You have to like those. Those videos of people shaking their booty. If you don't want to see that, you have to ignore it. You have to ignore all that. You have to make a conscious effort because your feed is going to be full of all them cat videos you've been watching lately. You want to make a conscious effort to fix it by only engaging, liking, commenting, subscribing, following only creators and people that make content that's in alignment with the person you want to be and the person you want to become. If it doesn't fill you up, then it's not adding value to your life. To add to that, I would also recommend that you might consider limiting your exposure to social media and refocusing that energy and attention onto bettering yourself. We spend hours and hours of time on social media all the time. Imagine if you spent that time doing something that was productive, something that moved the needle, something that brought you closer to your goals, your aspirations, your dreams. Imagine if you did all that instead of picking up the phone and checking that notification. And then getting triggered because your photo or video only got 2 likes when the last time it got 100. And the last one before that got 1,000. All right then, that's that. Now, friend, we can continue on with our story and pick up on where we left off at. Hopefully you like it.
Hey, what's good? This is Facebook. I have a post that you just might be interested in.
So Seth checks his Facebook real quick. Oh, hell no. Jamie said that fat people are ugly and disgusting in her Facebook post, and she got like 300 likes. She ugly anyways. I'm finna tell her about herself. So Seth began arguing with strangers. It's been 3 days, and Seth still hasn't set foot in the gym. I'm not gonna keep doing this. I refuse to lose. So Seth worked out, and he worked out some more. Facebook and Instagram tried to distract him, but it didn't work. Seth saw right through it. He focused entirely on building his dream body until he finally got it. Seth succeeded. You see his rock hard abs? Now the females want him. Seth, I want you. And now he's the one with the sexy body on Instagram. And he gets paid for it too. This is Seth. And he did his thing. Hello friends, I'm Trenzel and I make self-growth content because I believe that becoming your authentic, ideal self is a life goal worth pursuing. And if you all like this video, check out one of these. Help support me. I'm a small creator. I need every little bit I can get. They're like, oh, you make that YouTube. I'm not making no YouTube. I want to get the YouTube money though, friend. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help myself into being in a better position. Bye.